is Dong-ik-jo. My topic is smoke alarm, and my target audience, older adults. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dong-ik-jo from Seneca Fire Department. These days, I bet you're having a hard time because of the cold weather and COVID-19, right? So, what's the hardest things these days because of COVID-19?
Well, we can meet our friends.
That's right. I'm also having a hard time because of that. So we've prepared some food for you and some time for conversation. Don't feel pressured and listen to the smoke alarm we are announcing. First, presenter is Min-gyu Kim, firefighter. He is introducing history.
Hello, my name is Min-gyu Kim. Today I'm going to talk about the history of smoke alarm and smoke detector. This is because smoke alarm system is very basic system. Also, it is very essential device, can be easily found around people. So we have to know how they activate and how they gonna be used. So before we talk about history, do you guys know how many fire accidents protected by smoke alarm or smoke detector comparing to 1900s or 2000s? So actually in 1915, the people living in house or apartment could expect that if fire broke out in house, the fire would have a tenth chance of killing them. However, the 100 years later, the probability of dying in fire at home or on apartment has dropped by 100s. The key change packed is in this step is undoubtedly the invention of practical on cheap home smoke alarms. So look at the picture 1, 2. The smoke detector has been around since the late 1800s. However, it wasn't the device to prevent fire, so actually invented to block the poison gas or to detect the gas in mine shelter. But not only that, it was a popular device and the cost was also expensive. But since then, the Durham Pierce and his collaborator Stanley Bennett Pierce has developed the first practical home the smoke detector. It was called the Smoke Guard 700. But there was some problem. The price remained high, and the battery problem still remained. Since then, with much effort going on, eventually the first national standard for smoke detector, now more commonly called the smoke alarm. The National Emergency Management Association has developed the NFPA 74, which set the standard for using fire alarm at home. Shortly, the AEC allowed private homeowner to use smoke alarm without obtaining license from local building department. Also, building code begin to require smoke alarm to be interconnected to place in all sleeping room. In 1989, the NFPA 74 was updated. The smoke alarm has to be interconnected in all new housing construction. In 1993, the NFPA 72 first required the installation of fire alarm in all bedrooms. So, and look at this picture. This picture is talk about the smoke alarm installation picture. So currently, 96% of U.S. householder and 85% of British householder are estimated to have a fire alarm. So my presentation is done. So thank you for watching my presentation. The next part, the Dong-ik-jo is going to be explain the type of smoke alarm and smoke detector and differences between these.
Hello, as I mentioned it earlier, my name is Dong-ik-jo. Now, what I'd like to introduce to you today is Differences between smoke alarm and smoke detector. Also, two main types of smoke alarm. Do you know what is the difference between smoke alarm and smoke detector? A smoke detector is a device connected to a fire alarm system, but smoke alarm is a single station device that is installed in homes and not connected to any system. There are two types of smoke alarm available. The first is ionization smoke alarm. The second is photoelectric smoke alarm. Look at these pictures. By model alone, maybe you can tell which one is ionization and photoelectric smoke alarm. Ionization smoke alarm is the most common and it has been installed in most homes. This smoke alarm works by using a small amount of radioactive material that electrically charge air particles to produce measurable current in the sensing chamber. When the smoke enters the chamber, the flow of ion to the electric charges and the alarm is activated. Ionization devices are inexpensive, are quick to react to small smoke particles from flame fires. They can detect invisible smoke in the form of fire gases. Because of they're sensitive, they may give a false alarm if they improperly placed in areas like steam shower or too near the kitchen stove. The second is photoelectric smoke alarm. A photoelectric smoke alarm operated by using a light source aimed at light sensor within sensing chamber to initiate an alarm when the light source reflects smoke particles. Photoelectric alarm work by two types of technology, a light obscuration detector and a light scattering detector. Photoelectric alarms are activated by visible smoke and are appropriate for areas where smoke may develop but dissipate visually, such as in cooking area and where fewer fires, quick equipment is in use. I have prepared a video. It may help understand better. Let's watch how this works.
Photoelectric detectors work by using a light sensing chamber. As smoke enters the chamber, it disrupts the path of a laser and triggers the alarm. These detectors are better at sensing slow burning or smoldering fires. Ionization detectors use two electrically charged plates to ionize the air in the sensor. When smoke enters the detector, it disrupts the flow of the ions and triggers the alarm. Ionization detectors are stronger at detecting fast flaming fires. However, due to their design, they can be triggered by dust or steam.
How was it? Did you understand that? As a result, the ionization alarm reacts faster than photoelectric alarms. But if you don't have an alarm at home, whatever types of smoke alarm, I strongly suggest you install it at home for your safe future. Thank you for listening. Next, my coworker is going to introduce the other information about smoke alarm. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kyungjun Lim. I'm presenting why you need a smoke alarm, how it works, manage and be tested. If a fire occurs in your house, what do you have to first? Evacuate the house immediately and call 911. If there is a fire in your house but you don't know because you don't have a smoke alarm in your house, the fire can be spread quickly and the safety of you and your family can be in very danger. However, you have smoke alarm in your house, you can recognize early stage of the fire and avoid from dangerous situation. So smoke alarm is what your house needs. A smoke alarm is the first device to respond to a fire because smoke alarm saves lives and help you and your family evacuate quickly before fire gets bigger. Nevertheless, there could be victims in house which has smoke alarm as well because they think it's false alarm. The false alarm often occurs when cooking. so they don't pay attention and ignore the alert. A smoke alarm saves your life and your family. Do you know how a smoke alarm is powered by? Smoke alarm is powered by battery operated. A smoke alarm should be always maintained in operating condition. The battery should be replaced every 6 months or a year. A smoke alarm device should be entirely replaced every 10 years. Have you ever cleaned a smoke alarm? We have to clean and test smoke alarm regularly. The reason we have to clean the smoke alarm is because of the smoke sensitivity. When dust accumulates in the smoke alarm, the smoke sensitivity in the smoke alarm detects dust as a smoke and sounds the false alarm. We can clean a smoke alarm by using a dry rag and can of compressed air to blow any dirt off. We have to test smoke alarm in your house every month to ensure if the smoke alarm operates properly. So how do you test your smoke alarm in your house? Hold the test button on the smoke alarm. It can take a few seconds to begin, but a loud ear-piercing siren should come out from the smoke alarm while the button is pressed. If a sound is weak or non-existent, replace your battery. We presented today how important the smoke alarm is to us, as we told the history of smoke alarm, the differences between smoke detectors and smoke alarm, the operating principle of the smoke alarm, and how to clean and test. It's great to prepare fire because fire occurs whenever and wherever. Thank you for listening.